Those people will trickle in if anybody's interested. Oh, that's right. Only got one display, so I better make it count. So the events of today's stream are some minecart flying, maybe BTB, which is bullet time bounce, and probably, oops, kicking my desk, probably going to do stuff I haven't done yet. Here we are. It is Pride Month still, so I'd like to see if I can wear something for Pride that, I don't know. We need the heat reduction, so let's go with that. It's a small token, but it's good to show solidarity. But yeah, I realize the Pride Month is almost over already, but least I can do is a token show of support, I suppose. Oh. So I picked the save file because I had thought it was... Oh, it is. Okay. It's kind of a good place to... Nope. Nope. It's kind of a good place to get two minecarts in the same place. Assuming there aren't any baddies around. I don't think there are. Because that we want solid, we want level ground for the setup. So, alright. I was practicing this earlier today because, and I'm glad I did because I did not remember how to do this trick. And this will, oh, that's not it. This will go a little smoother now that I do know it. Great. That said, I did fall into the lava twice, just trying to leave from here, so let's see. Oh, let's see if we can take off. Up, nope, nope, nope. Okay, go up, up, up. Okay, we're going up. We need to stay up, we need to stay airborne. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm gonna hit the pillar. Okay. So, the trick to this... Well... I don't even know where I am now. Thank you, minecart. Oh. This went better than last time because I'm not dead. But the trick... Oh, I'm in the village. I guess I didn't go anywhere. Well, the trick is... once you've got... I guess there's two tricks. So the trick to setting up the minecarts is the positioning. I'm gonna have to move this one over. At least we're in the Gerudo village. No, in the Boron village. So there won't be any enemies to contend with. Oh, and I broke up. Did I fall on a pot? I guess so. Alright. Let's see if I can rebuild my flying contraption here. Almost. That might not take off. We'll have to see. Yeah, suffice it to say, the flying minecarts is a finicky to do, but it's real fun, and it's just goofy. He said to no one. Yeah, nobody on the stream yet. Well, oh, Oh. Here we go. Attempt. Take off number 2. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay, we gotta go up pretty quick, because we're gonna just hit a rock face. Okay. The trick is to position Link on the top minecart so that it doesn't fall over, and to use the magnesis controls in order to... Oh, here we go. And I am doomed once again. And that's how it goes. All in good fun. We get to try again. Not sure how many times I'm going to try this, but I will keep going. I'll keep... I think my goal is to try and get out of this region. I've been away from this game for so long, I can't remember what the region is called. I guess out of the Death Mountain region. If we can get out of, you know, hot area, that would be great. Because then we can actually make use of... what am I talking about? Well, I can make use of... the reason I have the Flame Blade equipped is to combat any cold damage that you would get from flying too high. Because that's something that I learned about, is that if you reach a certain elevation, it's always cold, no matter where on the map you are. So you do need some heating or some cold resistance. Yeah, I will say I learned this from a video a long time ago. I had to look it up again, but I highly recommend it. It was very fun, and it teaches you really well how to do this. I just need practice. I'm not a good example of somebody who knows what they're doing with this trick. But I believe it was Cleric with a K. His video is pretty good. Oh, that's right. I need to... Goodness. I forgot about this part. But, yeah, his video, he laid out what he called a flight suit. Oh, is that a red moon? He laid out a flight suit, like a set of equipment that is good for almost every environment as flying. And yeah, he covered heat resistance, cold resistance, and a little bit of shock resistance, because you can get struck by lightning since you're on magnetic stuff. Oh, I can skip this camera.
Rises once again.
Can I? Plus button. I was pressing plus. Well, at any rate, if you want to learn how to do this trick, I highly recommend Cleric's video. Oh my gosh, I just killed them and now they're back. Cool. Cool beans. Let's, yeah, that was something. I'm glad I practiced earlier because I had forgotten all the controls for this game. Not that I've learned them for practice, but at least now, I think I have to teleport, or I would if I had a teleport point. Yeah, that's right, okay. My save point started me at a good spot, but I don't want to bother reloading when I could just travel there. The trick is that I don't remember where to travel. Because it's that upper rail. That upper rail track, I think, is where I was before. Where I died a horrible fiery death. And I guess that's not high enough. Oh. It's been a long time. I'm gonna be taking out a bomb by accident a lot, I'm sure. Wait, I don't remember how to get up there either. Oh no, I was going the right way. navigation has failed me again. At any rate, for anybody who's just joined the stream, I'm doing the flying minecart glitch, which still works in the latest version of the game from a few years ago when I think people first discovered it. It's cool, I did it. I've done it before, but I forgot it. And I'm glad that I tested it out earlier today, because I totally would have screwed it up. Okay. Now... Oh, wow, really? He goes invulnerable. Or it, rather. It's an rock. I don't want to make assumptions. I lost my train of thought. Suffice it to say, I took some time to practice earlier, and I know how to set it up, and I know how it works, and I fell in the lava twice. A third time, just a few minutes ago, so I've got a good track record so far. Now all I need to do is find a good spot to get 2 minecarts together. But, depending on how long it takes, the majority of this stream should be actually doing stuff I haven't done yet in BOTW, but I wanted to start with something fun and quirky, which is the Minecart Trick. Oh yeah, this isn't... This isn't the place that I was thinking of, but it will work. So I can share some of what... Oops. I can share some of what Cleric's video was talking about here. There are actually... I want to say 4, maybe 5 different locations where you can get 2 minecarts without too much trouble. Because there aren't just minecarts in this region, in Death Mountain region. There are actually a few, there are a pair in Hyrule Castle. But of course, in addition to Hyrule Castle being a really dangerous area to be trying to do a trick like this... Oh, and I screwed that up already. In addition to Hyrule Castle being a really dangerous area to wander around, the minecarts are really far away from each other. So, it's better than any other place. Like, there's not really any reason to go and do the Hyrule Castle one, except maybe if you want the extra challenge of having to deal with all of the enemies there. Because you have to magnesis the cart that you want to get to the other one. So, let's get this just right. Here's the trick. You magnesis the bottom cart and stand in the top part. And my setup isn't working. So we gotta find some flat... I thought this ground would be flat enough. Maybe I just need to move the floor a little more. Because what you want to do is you basically angle the cart on top of the other one in such a way that they won't fall out, really, but you can magnesis the bottom cart, and because you're not standing on the bottom cart, the game doesn't disable your magnesis. So you end up flying. Oops. Let's try that again. No. I'm gonna lose this cart if I'm not careful. There's a better spot to do this, and I can't remember where it is. I should have pinned it. But I'm just being kind of an idiot. There we go. No. Oh boy. Because we want the bottom cart needs to be leaning back, like it needs to be pointing up. The bomb cage end needs to be pointing upward. Let's try this one more time. Maybe we can do it like this. Okay, that's what we need. We need it to stay like that. It's not stable, but here we go. Now, as long as we don't make our movements too quick, it should stay together and in one piece. Okay, cool. Now, the trick is, now that we're up here, Link's position on the top minecart will determine how the cart is balanced. So you want to just like nudge him around to make sure the cart doesn't go weird. Like it is now. And I think I'm taking damage because I'm not wearing good armor for this. Oh, and here they go. They're coming apart. But if I move fast enough, then I won't have to worry. Oh, here we go. I think I found a good balance. And this is the flying minecart trick. You can go pretty quick at a pretty quick clip. Although I think I'm heading for the edge of the world, so it's not ideal right now. That's and part of I need to do like a claw grip to make sure that I don't fall off. Yeah, and then I think you use left and right to turn the cart. Wait. You know, it's not the best way to travel, but it's pretty goofy, pretty fun. Oh, and now we're going backwards. So, yeah. Sometimes you can just get like a really good start. And then once you're going, you know, you just have to make sure that Link stays on. Keep an eye on the carts. Because I think what makes it stick is that there are two little rails underneath the minecart in between the wheels, so that it doesn't. Oh, here it comes. It's coming apart. Ah. Well, we can catch ourselves. The trick is that we don't want the minecarts falling on us, and there's a line all over there. Back. And there are the minecarts. Hello, Mr. Lionel. I don't really want to fight you right now. I would rather not. But can we maybe stealth our way out of this? I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, it's looking right at us. The minecarts are right there. Okay, I think the line only does that when it... Uh-oh. Yeah. It's firing in an arc so that it'll hit me from above. Yeah. And knowing that, I stood still. Good job. Alright. I had some fun with that. But I'd like to... You know, I'll try some BTB, bullet time bounces. So that one, that's like a speedrunning trick, because you can use it to... Oh, wow. Put me all the way back here. No wonder it took so long to load. But bullet time bounces, it's a good way to cross a big distance really, really fast. But you need a few things. And the typical setup is... Boy, I always forget. The typical setup is down here. I would say that, because, you know, you want to go to the Temple of Time, I think... You know what, I think the tower is actually the best place to go, the fastest way. I can glide over there pretty quickly. It's just something about the physics engine is when you go into, like, bullet time, slow motion. The physics interactions are different. They tend to slow down, and then I think well, to explain what it is first, if you go into bullet time, the bullet time bounce is specifically pulling out your bow in midair so you trigger slow motion. And then you can do a few different ways. I think you have to use the shield. Like, you have to be shield sliding to make it work. Because you bounce off of an enemy who has ragdolled. Oh, I'm not going to try it here. I'm not quick enough. But you bounce off of them, and at that moment, the slow motion ends, and you suddenly will get launched. Instead of bouncing just a small amount that you would from landing on an enemy while you shield bounce, you get this huge boost in height and distance. And I think what's going on is that all the physics interactions like slow down, their momentum goes away when you enter that slow motion. And my guess is that when you go back out of slow motion, the game tries to take any currently active physics interactions and speed them up to normal time. But somehow, the physics interaction, well, maybe not somehow, but just any physics interactions seem to go pretty nuts when... Oh, he thought he heard me. They seem to go pretty nuts when you, whatever they happen to be. Like, it's an overcorrection. Or it just only affects certain interactions, and other ones get sped up to the correct amount that they're supposed to be. I think I want to go over that way, so let's... yeah. I'm making a lot of noise, apparently. Is this... bokoblin is convinced that there is somebody here. And this is probably not the fastest way to get up here, but dropping from this height, because there's always one bokoblin here, dropping from this height is a good setup. Because, according to Cleric, there's only one monster in the game that will get ragdolled from just getting blocked from a shield slide. Other monsters, you have to freeze them first, and then you can do shield slide and drop on them. Hey, where are you? Oh, I should probably turn off Darun's thing. Yeah, Daruk's protection. Again, it's a long time away from this game, and I just don't remember things. Okay. So I need to get that bokoblin to go over there. And then I think if I do this, right? Oh, it's run back. Because it's too close, I'll overshoot it by a lot. I only have one arrow. That's, I think that there should be good. Oh, I didn't notice. Let's do another fire arrow, because I have a lot of that. Not a lot, but enough that I can waste one. Oh, where'd it go? So, this is supposed to be a good setup, but I clearly am not doing it. Is that close enough for it to hear? No. Or maybe it just doesn't want to go over to it. Come on. Oh, it runs away because it's fire, obviously. Obviously. What if I do... Well, that's one way to screw it up. Because these walls are not high enough to jump off of. But I guess I could jump off of this one. It's gonna throw a rock at me, but yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, there we go. I didn't get a lot of distance, but you can see I got a lot of height. And now we can use the glider to correct our distance and get some stuff. Yeah. Link just doesn't have enough clout. The bokoblins in the world do not give a care. Yeah, if I were better at this, I would definitely be able to decide what direction I'm going in, because this is totally random. I didn't really want to go this way. And there's nobody down here to do a further bounce, so I'm just gonna have to drop off. I don't even remember what this shrine is. Well, anyway, let's go to a new thing. Or maybe I'll just try... I'll give it one more try. I'm gonna try the flying minecarts one more time, because I think going to this shrine is faster than walking up the path. I'll see if I can fly the minecarts over to one of the shrines I haven't done yet. That'll be good. Yeah, this is neat. It occurred to me earlier that there's been a lot of hype around Breath of the Wild 2 coming out after that announcement, and that is not why I chose to play this. It's just coincidence. I wanted to try a capture card, and this is one of the few Wii U games I even have. Poor old Wii U, by the way. It's the most temperamental console I've ever had, because... where's the minecart? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? My Wii U just totally crapped out on me multiple times, and again today. It's really inexplicable, because the solution is... That should be okay. The solution... oh, that's right. Was to, as I've learned the hard way, the solution has been to apply heat with, probably the easier way would be with a hairdryer, but I don't have one of those. So, I just have like an electric duster that after a few seconds the air it blows gets pretty hot, or at least a little warm. And for some reason, just blowing warm air, here we go, blowing warm air on the back of the Wii U, that's not what I want. Nope. Come on. Controls that I don't remember. But for some reason, blowing all this hot air on the back of the Wii U made it start up again. It's a reliable trick. I don't know why it works, and I wish I could fix it, because who knows what it's actually doing to the hardware. Well, at any rate, it works, and that's all I care about. So now we gotta set up the minecarts. Here we go. That was so much easier than what I was trying to do earlier. Okay. This is not a good takeoff point, though. I'm gonna fall in the lava. Let me try, let's put it over, where there's not a cliff face ready to disrupt the whole business. Oh, this isn't good either. Oh, I know what I can do. Well, I'll have to try it. I'll try it here. And if I die again, then that's that. There we go. Okay. Step 1. It's a little crooked, but it should... Oh, no, actually, that's perfect. I just can't jump on it. There we go. There's a trick where you can shield hop, and I just haven't learned it. That would have helped. Alright. Here we go again. We gotta go up and up and up and up and up and up and not fall off, and we're falling off. And they've fallen in different directions. Oh, actually, this might be better. Because... Can I reach you? This might be better because this is a flatter area. Way simpler to do a takeoff. Hello, buddy. I need to get... Wait. Where's the other minecart? It's over here, isn't it? Sorry, Crane. It is nice that all of these Gorons have names now, but I could not tell you what they are. Maybe that's a failure of the game? We spent all the time coming up with names for all these characters, but they don't really have any interactions for you, so you don't remember who they are. Here we go. And up. Now this might actually be worse. Oh, that is the wrong button. Might actually be worse because we always... Whatever, I'll do it and see. What? Okay. Boy. It's all the worse when you got it working a minute ago. And I think the other minecart is in the drink, so... I have a decision to make. Do I try it one more time, or do I give up and move on? I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think. You know what? I think it's worth trying again, and I bet if I travel, it'll reset the minecarts. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go. And if I don't get it, then I give up for tonight. But I'm gonna see, because this area is not great either, but it's a little more flat. So, let's see if I can manually traverse the distance to the other minecart, because that will be easier to bring it over here. Maybe. I can probably make this work. I just need to be sure I have bombs. Okay, and then we can jump this way. I pressed the wrong button, or I would have had a little more height. And here we go. Yeah. I heard there are some exploits and tricks that Nintendo have since fixed, but this one, despite my failure, I promise this one still works. There we go. And so, we resume. Okay, that almost did it automatically. I think that'll do. Okay, so step 1. 45-degree angle and lock it in. Perfect. Step 2. We gotta lift off. And position oneself so that the carts don't wobble too much. And I'm pretty sure... yeah, okay, there we go. So we can yaw. We can yaw, it just means that we have to... Okay. All motions have to be pretty gentle. Or, yeah, we almost just fell out of the minecart. But now we're on our way. This isn't quite where I wanted to go. Oop, and we had a little stall there. Game's loading stuff. This isn't quite where I wanted to go, but my only goal is to use this trick to leave the Elden Mountain region. No, not Elden Mountain, I'm confusing games. Death Mountain region. Because here we go. And I mean, you would not be flying this high with the glider, because you just can't, even with the maximum stamina that you can get, you just can't go for this far. Oh, look at that, a shooting star. We can try and get that, actually. I don't know if it'll despawn before we get there, but I would assume not, because... Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah. The mid-flight, it's probably a bad idea to... Okay. I don't know if the magnesis will continue while we're doing this mid-flight. Okay. I'm gonna find out the hard way. We're gonna put on trousers. And when we unpause... Okay, the magnesis is still going. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay. But, yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, which is that at certain elevations, you just... It's cold everywhere. Maybe, actually, maybe Death Mountain isn't so cold. Maybe Death Mountain is actually hot enough that it's... Oh, well, there we go. But, if I'm smart about it, we can survive the fall and try and recover... Oh, there's a shrine around here? Well, we can try and recover minecarts. There they are. Right on time. Oh no! Taking a little stroll? Well, this is part of what I find fun about this anyway, is that you can, there's like a bit of, simulation, to this, where you can... You're like running around, you know, repairing your own vehicle. This is part of the open world that Breath of the Wild promised, and it's delivering right now. Look at that. You're not going to be able to do this in BOTW2, I'll tell you what. That is not going to take off either. Look. I don't want to deal with you, really. I don't want to waste a good weapon on you, so... that is not what I wanted to do. Anyway. I'll take your fangs. But this is something I love about this, which is that you're really going around... It feels very... I don't know. What am I thinking of? This is like building like a cardboard, like a soapbox racer or something on like a whole other level. Just really scrappy, and it doesn't quite work. Oh, goodness. And it's not level ground, so it's not... Oh yeah, that's right. I need to keep the flame blade so I don't freeze to death. Okay, and then we position ourselves. Okay, cool. And then we position ourselves. And we rotate. Let's rotate a little more. I'm like right at the front of the minecart. Okay, and then we want to go towards the... Oh, no, we lost it. I'm also I lost a lot of health too. Let's Link is not a vegetarian, unfortunately. Although I bet there probably are. I could probably be eating like apples and bananas and stuff if I really wanted to be uh, vegetarian or vegan conscious. Here we go. Here comes some keys. Let's see if we can get away from them. Because they're lightning, they're like electric keys. Okay, cool. No. Oh boy. I'm just being too hasty, I think. There we go. Nope. Just get it. Here we are. Nope. Ah. Let's try this again. No. Jeez. Gee whiz. Okay. No. There's a guardian over there. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna lose these into the river in a second. Let's see, I'm gonna have to take a quick pause. Let's see. Sorry for all the dead air. I'm gonna have to be strict about my my chat from now on. Anyway. Sorry that is to anyone watching the VOD, because currently nobody else is on right now. And yeah, I think that will do it, and I can get back to you trying to entertain. Also, battery life on a Wii U gamepad is not very long, and I already have to plug it in. Here we go. Now with the bots taken care of, let's see if we can get back in the air. Now. Here we go. We got this far, and the shooting star is still over there, so I'll be damned if I don't get it. Come on. Nope. The trick is that it has to stay at 45 degrees, because it's not gonna... Yeah, I need a flat ground. And this is just all hills. I'm sure that I've done this before and landed in this all hill zone. Wow. You know what? Screw it. I don't think it has to be at 45. It is probably fine if I just jump in and launch quickly. Okay. And there's an Octorok that's trying to cause trouble. Okay. Nope. I was immediately proven wrong. Come back! Okay, and the other one. I've got to get the other one before it goes away. Go back! I gotcha. Don't worry, child. Father has you. You're safe with me. Until we drop out of the sky. Once more. Now, get down. Get... That's what we want. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Up. Okay. No. Oh, I screwed up again. What? Wait a minute. We just had a blood moon. Really? Spam the plus button to skip.
The blood moon rises once again.
I know, Zelda. We didn't kill anything, so... Don't... Oh, now it can skip. Well. I'm just gonna check on the stream capture and make sure there's nothing weird. Because you never know. Yeah, it looks okay to me. Back to gaming. Alright, so I died. Oh no! Oh, the blood moon resets a bunch of stuff, so the minecarts are gone now. Dadgummit. Oh, that fox was not there. Well, there's a shrine around here that I don't think I have, because I guess I just haven't explored this area at all, really. Alright. Let's just, I guess, we're going back to normal, boring old, Oh, oops. I forgot, these are the ones that just, shoot rocks at you. Oops. And I don't have an angle to mark it. The minecarts are gone, so, I don't know. I gotta pray. Oh, they chase you. I didn't even remember that. No. There we go. Now the other one is a little close. This, I love this. I never knew you could do like a shield bash counter like that. I played through almost the whole game not knowing that. You know, fighting guardians and doing those combat trials and all that stuff. That is not what I wanted to do. Well, anyway, there's a shrine here. Where is it? Oh, is it the flowers? I do really like this system where you really have to think about where you're going to actually find the shrine. The little detector doesn't just point out exactly where it is. That said, where is it? It is this way. And I'm getting closer because I was pointing a little bit the wrong direction. What does that sound? I'm sure there's a way to fast climb, but... Oh, whiz ropes bouncing off the water. And I didn't want to do that. Well, I do have this to fight him. But I'm not really eager to pick a fight when I could be going to a shrine. To a new shrine. Oh, it's just sitting here. That's neat. Just in case. Also, I'm out of I never had enough arrows, like, and I would just waste them. And here I am. But I don't remember the shrines needing arrows most of the time. Or when they did, they would just give you arrows if you needed them. They're totally self-contained. Although I don't know, if I knew some of these shrines better, I could probably have fun with some exploits and glitches to beat them faster. Oh, it's the Wizard of Oz. Didn't really appreciate... Oh, it's a... That's not what I wanted. Okay. No, there's no water for cryo, so I guess... let's use one of our better weapons then for this fight. I guess the Lionel sword is pretty good. And we have our shield. It's been a while since I fought. I got pretty adept with the dodging mechanic. And like different weapons. Well, I did get pretty adept. I also just pushed the wrong button to do the flurry rush, so it shows what I know. Oops. Too fast. I forgot it does an extra little twist. And now it's gonna spin. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. And now we flurry rush again. It does become a little bit tiring. I was kind of hoping this would be a puzzle shrine rather than... that. Okay. Okay, that was not what I wanted. They are nice enough not to hurt you with subsequent laser shots. Oh. Okay. So now we do this again. Oh, was that not enough? Did I even hit it? I feel like I didn't hit it. Okay, and now we use another... The halberd has good durability and distance, even if it is weaker. Oh, maybe... Okay, can we deflect? Let's try it. Oh, and it broke my shield. Okay. I need more practice, clearly. Oh, you know what? I think I always carry around a lot of apples, and they're not in the food section. I don't have a lot of apples. Does that hurt a lot? Yeah, these aren't gonna help me. So... Okay, let's try deflecting them again. Oh, really? Maybe the Guardian Shield will do it. Come on. This is my last chance, really, isn't it? Got it. Oh, it didn't break either. I was sure that would be enough to break it. Well, you live and learn. And it didn't drop a new weapon, did it? Oh, yes it did. But I lost 2 shields. Oh really? The Guardian Spear is weaker than this? Oh, it is, isn't it? Even though it's a ++, it's still weaker than the Royal Halberd. Alright. Halberd I haven't used that much yet, so it isn't low in durability or anything. But whatever's in this chest, I'm probably not going to be able to pick up. Yeah. Question is whether I even need one. You know what? It's probably better than... It's probably better than the Guardian Spear, so I can throw that. Alright. Halberd it is. Oh, can you... Oh, you can. I would have thought that you couldn't write on it because it's just a glowy thing. But they are solid enough. Oh, right. Spirit Orb, great. I think I've just stopped... I stopped upgrading stuff a long time ago because I don't know, I kind of like the tension that comes from having pretty low health. The only reason I got this many hearts is to get the Master Sword. Although I don't remember how many you needed. Alright. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break away from camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to pause the game, so luckily nothing came by to hit me while I was away. This is nice music, though. It's a nice track. A fox. Lead me, fox. Where will you take me? Where will you go? Hey, Keys. Yeah, the fox doesn't like Keys either. Where'd you go, fox? Oh, what's this? I like to think the fox led me here, even though it was kind of happenstance. This is nice. Thought so. Oh, I wonder how much I need for another upgrade. Probably a lot, unless it's a shield upgrade, shield capacity upgrade. And I could use more shields. Especially if I want to try the shield, the bullet time bounce. Usually there are baddies in there, but I don't see any. Are they just not around? Oh. Or they're just hidden further inside. Oh, it's Keys. Well, I'm not too keen on fighting more Keys right now. Oh, there's where that fox went. So, because these are all hollowed out trees, like this used to be a massive forest or something. And now a bunch of wizrobes live here. So the question is, where do I go now? Because I have those two, so, alright. Past self is telling me, oh, that's right. That island is going to be a whole ordeal. But past self is telling me to go to these pins, so I guess that one is the sensible one for tonight. We're about halfway through the stream, so I'm not going to take on whatchamacallit, that island, whatever it's called. I know the legend. The legend of such an island. It sounds like fun. I do want to do it, but I think it'll take time that I'm not willing to put in tonight. I hope my chair isn't coming through. Whenever I adjust it, it makes some creaking. Otherwise, it's a really good chair, really comfortable. Yeah, I was looking at this pin earlier, and I forgot how far away it is. But I think there's a stable over there. But I mean, a long way around. It's probably going to take the same amount of time if I just run there, or if I get a horse. Unless... Can I get... Oh. Oh, shucks. There we go. Oh, that horse is going too fast. Oh, wolf. Okay, here we go. I'm a kinder master, I promise. I might abandon you when I'm done riding, but I'm not going to use the spur kicks. Even with this ninja gear, it's probably not very comfortable. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I hit the horse. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh. I did try to bring... a skeletal horse to the stable. And I highly recommend it, even though it's difficult to do. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. That's right. Let's go. Anyway. This armor's not good for fighting. Let's... This armor's not good for fighting either, but... Maybe we do like this. Yeah. Anyway, for the sake of Pride Month, show a little solidarity. Oh, that's neat. Oh, is this like a special boar? Climbing the tree for some apples. It's just running around. Anyway, wearing some kind of... I thought it'd be neat to wear a little bit, something a little bit flamboyant for the sake of Pride Month. Oh man, you can't roll anymore, can you? Because you can roll into the tree and knock out the apples otherwise. There we go. Unless... Okay. There's a shrine around here. I reached the marker, and I don't see the shrine. It's this way? Oh, maybe I just marked this because of the trees. And it just happens that there's a shrine a little further along. Oh. Actually, it'd be cool to get a ride on one of these elk. Because I know you can. At this point, it'll be easier to just go down to the shrine. What are those? Oh, are those are like special deposits. I don't remember those actually. Anyway, those alphas can have its fun else. Oh, that's right. Do they have... That's right. It's all coming back to me now. I'll still slide, but because I'm going faster, I might make up workaround that I lose. It's a good set to have. I forget how you get it, though. It's just a box in here. Okay, that clearly it's lower down. Okay, I think I'm triangulating now. I think it's inside here somewhere? Yeah, it's gotta be in there, so it might be down on a lower level. Barbarian time. I don't remember what these mushrooms are for. But I never really experimented with... Oh, there's probably a talus down there. Boy, I don't think I've ever come to this place. That's neat. Uria Grotto. Yeah, my guess is that there's a cave entrance over there somewhere. There's an air current. But if I go from down here, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to slide down the walls. So I better go around somewhere. Let's see. I could just drop and start using the glider and see if I can see anything. Trick is that there aren't any close shrines that I've unlocked. But that one current will help, I guess. It's absolutely over there. Okay. Where? This one. There's a treasure chest, which is neat. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Circuit. Oh. I don't get up there. I guess it's not raining anymore. This is neat. You make your own platforms. You can't complain about the platforms being too far away. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I can climb that. I forget how much stamina I actually have with all the upgrades. And I know you can get even more if you, oops. That's bad. Alright, let's be min-maxers and get way up this cliff. That would have cost me, actually. And if I fall in the water, then I'm dead, so... Oh yeah, I can't... I can't actually, get in there without the appropriate type of arrows, probably. I don't have any bomb arrows. Alright. So... let's, oh, can I not look up higher? Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna mark it so that I remember. And I will get bomb arrows. Eventually. Yeah, boy, I've done a whole heck of a lot, haven't I? It'd be nice if there's a closer shrine around here. Oh. That's what I wanted. Oh, boy, I just don't have any arrows, do I? So maybe that's what I should do. I want a mission for more arrows. Thrilling viewing, I'm sure. Well, for now, we can just blow up rocks and be unable to carry what's inside. Oh, there we go. I absolutely came for that. I guess the question then is, are there other shrines around here that are closer? Seems like no. All right. I'm gonna go get a horse. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to travel. I did collect a few different horses, and I don't remember what any of them were. I think I named them too. You can do that, right? Name horses in Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure I got the royal horse, or it would be the descendant of the royal horse. And then I got a horse that was really fast, but not necessarily good at anything else. And being especially sentimental, I kept whichever horse was my first horse. I'm sure I had a name for that too. Alright. Oh, Dimitri? That is something I like about this game, that you can move the camera during dialogue. Because sometimes the camera position is just not very good. Oh, of course. Zarya, who they just gave her green hair, who has good stamina. Lara, who's pretty good except for speed. Rohan, who's the strengthiest horse I have. Samus is missing, but has the best stamina. Where did I leave Samus? Alright. I mean, this is the world of magic and mysticism. They can probably just summon... That's right. They can probably just summon just from anywhere. Oh, Samus. Wait, how do I pet Samus? Oh, that's right. Okay. I suppose I just decide where I'm going first. So, there's just so much area that I haven't actually explored. And I guess, that's right. The Lionel killed me with a lightning arrow there, and I haven't died since. There are probably shrines in there. I'm sure there's a shrine in this area. Yeah, that shrine... Oh, that's right. That's the shrine that you need to deliver ice to get, I think. Yeah, let's check that, actually. Adventure log. So, the perfect drink. Go to the ice house. You can only get on chase help while it's bright out. Okay, so I guess I bring the ice to the canteen. And I'm gonna have to use... I'm so sorry, Samus, I brought you out for nothing. Because I'm just gonna teleport to get over to the, I'm just gonna teleport to get over to where I was gonna go. Yeah. Please board Samus. She has been out here for like at least a year since I last played this game. The least I could do is put her inside where she can rest and have shelter. Okay. So, apart from that poor treatment of that horse, Uh, can I... Okay. I guess... Alright, I should travel north from the town, because then I can make sure the path back is clear. I'm honestly not sure how the ice transport is going to even go. Boy, I'm looking at the stream and it's a little janky. But it could also be my laptop is not great. I don't know. I got this capture card pretty recently, and it seems to work, but I'm a little suspect because they misspelled the word capture on it. It's a 4K. Oh, that's it. It says 4K HDMI video capture. It's made in China, so it's not an intentional spelling. Okay. What do we wear for this journey? Because I think that only gives me one. I can hardly believe that I got, you know, I've beaten... Because this doesn't protect you from heat. It doesn't. But somehow I spent the entire game without upgrading to a better heat resistant stuff. I thought those were living animals. Oh, and are there not boots for crossing the sand? Oh, snow boots. Probably are sand boots, and I just didn't get them. Well, I'm very vulnerable like this, but I'm heat resistant, and that's the important part. Oh, and that's right, I could get one of the sand seals and cross the sand from here, so let's do that. Or what are they called? They're not called sand seals, are they? And I was sure that... I guess not, I guess I can just take one. I was sure that there was a vendor here who's offering for you to take these seals, but I guess not. Oh, really? Am I not quite enough? Maybe it's the sound of crunching in the sand. I don't know. I really don't remember how to do this. But I would guess it's like horses. Okay. So let's go. I think this is how you fought the camel beast, camel divine beast, whatever it was called. But I might be wrong. Those alphas. Quick! Oh, that's a lightning one. Dash right through him. Oh, nope. I guess not. I thought you dashed through him. And those little alphas catch up quickly, don't they? Thank you, Bad Walrus. This is the ice house, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Boy, I'll always talk to Anche.
Oh.
Oh, is it just gonna saddle me with some ice right away? Oh boy, because I mean, I need to get. I don't have another sand seal. Dang. And ice is valuable, so this is a real waste, isn't it? Primany. Because those are wild sand seals, that's why they run away. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, block of ice. I have to give up on you. Try again. I'm pretty sure this is what happened last time I did this quest too. It just didn't work. Because I'm a doofus. Honestly, I didn't think that I would get given a block of ice immediately. I thought I could just talk to her and then get... She would set aside or allow me to get an ice block. How many rupees do I have? Okay, I have enough rupees. I can afford to hire one of these walruses or seals. I just don't remember where to do that. It's not over here. It's over this way, isn't it? General stores in... I think it is. No, I seem to remember it being this way. Because they have a pen or a stable. Depending on what you want to call it. Yeah, here it is. Really? Oh, they are called sand seals. Let's seal. How do I set seal? Got in the direction you want to go. Okay. But is there... So where does it put me? Uh-oh. I gotta pause again. I'm running out of battery on the laptop. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need to learn. There's probably an away thing that you can do, and I just don't know it. Alright. Sand seal. We're going this way. I only hope that you don't just leave after I dismount. Because... boy oh boy, I need you to stick with me. Unless... oh, you know what? You probably can't ride with the sand seal. Well, let's see what happens. If the sand seal leaves, then... okay, you stuck around. That's perfect. I'm gonna have the blizzard rod so I have as cold as possible. I'm gonna take another ice block. To be kidding me. I'm ready this time. Okay, thank you. I guess I haven't... I guess I've done this before and I didn't save because she would have said that when I came back the first time. Now, is the sand seal still here? Sand seal... no? Well... cool. We just have to stick to the shade, I guess. I don't know if the ice weapon even makes a difference. But I think if I can stay in the shade, it won't melt as fast. It'll just be like a little ice cube. And of course, as soon as I get attacked, I'm gonna drop it, so... maybe I can throw it to more shade. What? Oh, I forgot what weapon I had. They're evil creatures, right? Oh no, it's not in the shade at all. Where's shade? Where's shade? Where's shade? Shade over there. Shade over here. The wombo combo is when you're in sand, so you're already moving slower, and you're out of the shade. I'm pretty close. Let's see if this will help. Okay. Because I need to... Because I need to... I can't... I should have killed them beforehand. Because I'm not going to be able to, Oh, oops. Okay, so Master Sword... I should let the Master Sword run out before I... Okay. This sword is good. So where did I drop the ice? Is it gone already? I think it's gone already. Good. Orb. Alright, well... let's... look at the endpoint. And clear out the rest of the enemies. Alright, I'm not gonna screw around anymore. Eat it. Eat it for breakfast. That doesn't mean anything. Gotta know if the snow boots affect the sand. No, they do not. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna eat this so I recover a little health. And we're just gonna clear the path. I'm gonna be sensible about this and not rush it. Although the heat resistance doesn't last very long. Uh-oh. Okay. We're not messing around anymore. Wait, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, and the extreme weather resistance stuff is really reminding me of that, especially the materials. that you have to gather to ward off extreme temperatures. Yeah, gee, Oh, you know what? This is pretty good. I forgot that I even had that. And I do have more of these. So, as long as I keep eating those materials, those foods, then I will be good for it. One more time, please. I wish I was kidding you, madam. Well, unless all the monsters respawn, in which case I'm basically screwed, and I'm not sure how to do this, then I can keep going. Oh, the time of day will be a factor, won't it? Because now the shadows are all in different positions. Didn't think of that. I cleared out all of the enemies on the right side, which is to say the west side of this area and not the ones on the east side. Well, alright then. I can make this work. It's just that days are much shorter. Oh, they did come back. How are you supposed to do this then? You have to sneak? That can't be right, because I can't put this down to fight because it'll go bad. Okay. Now I'm really confused. Oh, one more hit, that would have got him. Okay, let's go pick up the ice again. I mean, I think the worst part has got to be the sand slowing you down, because without that, there would be a lot less to worry about. Oh, no, wait, maybe they do stay. No, they don't. Because I definitely killed all of those bokoblins before. Maybe, okay, so I can wear anything with the heat resistance food. So all I need to do is stay out of sight. And maybe, oh, I should have had this too, because that might help a little. Maybe that's why I never got any more heat resistant stuff, because if you have a cold weapon and and the one heat resistant piece, then that is enough. Man, I'm almost there. I'm here! I know! I know! I see you! Don't let them catch up with me. Oh. I wasn't dressed in the female's clothes. The ultimate noble pursuit. To let Pocky know. She'll probably come running. Oh, okay. She didn't need the drink to survive, she just needed the motivation to get up and go. What a layabout. So I'm gonna go with these again because I like the damage bonus, and we're gonna run for it. Unless there are some... Oh, I feel like there are some sand seals around here, and I just don't remember where they are. Found once. No, I'm gonna have to run. Well, I don't have to run for it, but I'm going to. Because teleporting can potentially take longer. Ironically enough. Oh, wait. I need to go... I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, it is the perfect drink quest. So I need to go hire another sand seal. Right. I think I still... Do I still need... I think I still need to be in disguise, don't I? Which is just as well, because I don't have to worry about heat. Although, I'll probably need heating because the night's about to fall. Oh, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Seriously. I wonder who was the localization team responsible for this. Because don't get me wrong, I'm on board. I'm a very big fan of puns. These sand seals are much cuter than the fish that swim around the deserts of Monster Hunter. Those things look more like... What do they look like? Kind of sailfin? Or almost like a barracuda with a really big sailfin on its back. I don't know. It's kind of charming though. Monster Hunter has this sort of ugly charm to a lot of the designs. Anyway, oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. I should have slowed it first. Actually, you can get off of that thing that I need to access. Oh, okay. You don't want the sand seal that I brought out here either. Okay, that's neat. I think it counts as a teleport point now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have apples. Please take some. I want to make it up to you. Do you not eat apples? Sounds like you do. Yeah. Which isn't to say that... Okay, anyway. Who knew? Walruses, like to eat apples as well as, penguins. So now, let's see. I can at least see what the trial is. Whether I have enough time for it is yet to be seen. We shall see. I don't have a hard time limit on this stream, but I'd like to keep to a schedule. Oh, it's... I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to have, like, a... Well, we'll see what the item is. This has happened a few times where I don't think it was that much of a big deal to unlock this shrine. It's just I was expecting a thing to happen. And instead I get a diamond. Like I don't get a fun puzzle. That is honestly a little disappointing. And you can't skip this part. Well. I'm glad I didn't just leave it for a future stream. Because that would have been a really disappointing pay off. Alright. Yeah, I probably... Alright, let's do some cooking, because I don't have any food. That said, I don't know any recipes. So it might not even be worth it to do that. Oh, that's neat. That said, I don't know... Oh, yeah. I don't know where... Find a cooking pot. Oh wait, there's one near... I think it's this stable. That's one. Oh no, I'm thinking of, oops. There's a different stable that has one. This one might have one too. But the one that's in Hyrule Field, that stable has a cooking pot, I think. Yeah. Also, I like that, I like the flexibility of certain things like starting a fire. Because if you want to start a campfire, you can use a fire weapon, like this meteor rod, or I think you can use flint, or you can even use any weapon that generates fire. Right? Yeah, flint. I have so much flint. I should use it and save my weapons for their own uses. Yeah, and I'm gonna stay in this outfit for the sake of I don't know. I was trying to think if is there like an outfit that Link could wear for the sake of Pride Month, and I'd have to go get some dye probably to make something close to like a rainbow. And I was like, I don't probably have enough time to actually do that. So instead, I guess we're representing... It's just flashy. Might be appropriation at worst, actually. Okay, let's hold. Let's do fish. Let's do a bunch of fish. Or, well, not fish strictly, but seafood. Wait. Okay, one crab and another crab. Hardy bass for health. Amplifies healing. I should just read what these are. Stamina, okay. Strength will increase your attack power. Oh, okay. So stamina is attack power. So I guess we want to just combine maximum parts. This will amplify its healing benefits, right? Sneaky, armor, attack power, heat resistance. Oh wait, probably mixed those together and got one of the things that I had. Armor and that's a nice pun. Yeah, I forgot that it does really just tell you in these item descriptions what everything does. But I'll add salt seasoning. These are like both warming. Sneaking, defense, speed, stamina. I don't know what the minerals are for, though. Yeah, let's see what else we can get that'll just increase health. Increase your recovery, okay. This, I don't know, this mix is probably bad. Sure, this is probably a bad dish. We'll see. Oh, salt grilled fish, and it does 6. That's pretty good. Let's try... Yeah, so I think I wasted some of the other food by putting fish in there, because fish is going to be the primary thing. Heat resistance, cold... It's just a popular cooking ingredient. Alright, we'll see what that offers to us. Stamina. Stay cool. Electricity. Speed. Stamina max. Max hearts. Stealthy, defense. Increase your strength. Let's just add a mushroom in. We don't have to have all 5 ingredients spelled. Oh! Is that an especially good mix? That is. Cool, let's do that again. I think that was it. Oh, or I just got lucky. Is that what that meant? Okay. I've got some, like, stealthy foods, so let's move around silently. Let's do move around silently and stamina, and we'll put some salt. Okay. Dubious food. Okay. Really? Snail and cricket is not a good mix? Okay. Whatever, game. Healing. Stamina. Oh no, eating it will start. Okay. That's not really what I wanted. Oh, that's right. You can use monster parts to make meals. I don't know how that works, and I'm not going to risk it now. Let's do just a snail with salt. Okay, 3 minutes of sneaky. Alright, I'm gonna do one more dish, and then I think that's gonna be it for the night. Oh, speed boosting. Okay. There are a few speedy... So let's do 2 frogs. That is not what I wanted to do. We'll do the stamina frog and the speed boost frog, and then I'll add salt for maybe amplifying the effect. Oh, really? Salt and frogs is a bad mix? Oh, well, look at that. The Master Power. The Master Sword was so distraught with my cooking that it came back. Oh, cooking with monster parts. I needed to read that part. So... it's highly... So the... let's see. Nice elixir. Perfect for making elixirs. Highly valued. Okay, I'm gonna go with an unusual color tail and see if that does better. What? You're kidding. It said cook the frogs with an elixir, a monster part. Okay, well... Boy, I thought, it's not as easy as that, then. Well, at any rate, that's gonna have to be it for tonight. We can, we'll get the sight of whatever divine beast that is, firing its laser at Hyrule Castle, and Link cross-dressing in honor of Pride Month, I hope. As long as that's not offensive, then we'll say it's in honor of Pride Month. Thank you all, and have a good night.